Good morning. What a glorious day. It's about 20 degrees. It's a Tuesday. It's, 9:30 in the morning. Heading out to grab a coffee as usual. Might go and check out like Excel Link and Excel Track. Bit of a litmus test to how much things are drying out. That's about it. That's the plan so far. So when something more interesting happens, then I'll be in touch. Just coming off Mill Road onto Excel Track. As you can see, it's drying out. Just that little bit there. The mud that's left is pretty slick. For those that have followed my my YouTube journey, there was a video where I got stuck here. Again, I know it's going to be pretty deep, but got to get through. It's deep. We'll park it here and have a look. So a few months back, I got caught probably about the centre there. If I hadn't have stepped off now, I could have made it through. This may not be a good idea, but as you can see, parked up nicely. I went around this one last time. Let's see. I'll try and ride and talk. So it's been about 8 days since I rode last. Went to start Doozer up this morning, kicked over pretty quickly, and then within a few minutes, a bit of coughing and spluttering, and she just ran out of fuel. Which is unusual because, you know, it hasn't happened before, even though I had 3/4 of a tank. A little bit of troubleshooting. It appears the needle and float, and the needle had obviously got stuck, and so it had emptied the bowl. So with the help of the more concentrate and less talking. So with the help of the little Makita pump, we pumped a little bit of air through, which obviously unstuck the needle, and she kicked over. So what I'll need to do in the future, which I generally don't, is turn the fuel tap off run the bike for a couple of minutes while the stuff in the bowl empties out, which will have the needle drop from the seat. So if anything does evaporate, any gum that's there, whoa, it won't stick. So I think last time I did this part of XL, it was wet, muddy, raining, and by the time I got to the end of it, I was just like over it. It's a great track when it's dried out a little bit. Just in the wet when it's muddy, it's just slow when it's long. Oh. There we are, Chettle Road. So, as I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, when it's dry, it's a quick way to get through between Mill Road and Chettle. Then in a week's time, or 2 weeks' time, between Chettle and O'Brien's Crossing Road. I'm on Allen Creek Road. It's 8 days since I was last here. If you watch these videos and I put them up consecutively, I came down this track and it was slippery as all fuck. Oh, Jesus. This shit is slippery. Gonna go and have a look at from this direction, see how much it's dried out. Coming down this stuff, which is continues on. It's that shitty Wombat clay, and then you got sort of lichen or moss on top. So it's still a bit slick under the leaf litter. I mentioned when I was at the post office having coffee that had I tried to ride it up it on that day, would have had little to no chance. So it's 8 days makes a big difference. go. So 8 days ago I made my way up that little bit of track there. If you watched the video, you would have seen I fell on my ass twice. I think it was somewhere about here where I was cursing. Because the front tyre was just washing out everywhere. As I said, the difference 8 days can make. I'm still on Allen Creek Road. Came across this a few months back and mentioned that I wouldn't do it because this red clay is way too slippery when it's wet. It looks a little bit tackier, so we'll go and have a look. Tackier, but still slippery. Oh, I didn't want to be in here. There you go. Things you see in the bush. I'll follow this, see where it comes out. Must come out somewhere because they got a car into here. Small bridge. Some big logs. Do we take the chance? Looks pretty boggy. Don't know whether just to walk through, fill the boots up with water, which is, although that might be unpleasant, trying to dig the bike out. Will probably be worse. There was a little that went off here. Whoa. This might be as far as we go today. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. We're a couple of foot deep, and I'm sitting in the 80 kilo mark, somewhere between 80s and 90s. Add diesel to that, in the couple of 100 kilo mark. I think we'll play it safe and turn around. That leaf litter still moist underneath. Back to a road. I'm assuming this is Allen's Creek Road. It's not Allen Creek Road or Allen's Creek Road, it's the Lagoon Road. So from here, the big intersection, go down Yankee Road, go and get coffee.